What will Martin O'Neill bring to Nottingham Forest? Nottingham Forest have appointed club legend Martin O'Neill as their new manager, following the departure of Aitor Karanka last week. The 66-year-old, who left his position in charge of Republic of Ireland last year, spent a decade at the City Ground during the glory days under Brian Clough, playing a key role as the club won the First Division and 2 European Cups. But after so long out of club management, can he help steer Nottingham Forest back into promotion contention in the Sky Bet Championship? Former Forest player and Sky Sports presenter David Prutton, Sky Sports News Midlands reporter Rob Dorsett and club fan Scott Eley tell us what they think. Check out all the latest EFL odds from Sky Bet here. When you talk about returning club legends, O'Neill is the absolute golden boy for the best period in Nottingham Forest's history, said Prutton. So, from the point of view of getting the fans to pull together, it is a bit of a coup from the hierarchy. But reality will hit pretty soon because there is huge expectation on the club to get promoted with the money that has been invested. This is a tough division to compete in, and there are a lot of clubs on a similar level trying to do the same thing. Nottingham Forest have confirmed the appointment of Martin O'Neill as their new manager. Karanka seems to be frustrated with the hierarchy at the club, as he is someone who wants to be left to his own devices to manage the club on his own terms, and I can't imagine O'Neill would have come in at this stage of his career without some assurances that he could do that. He won't want to tarnish his former legacy by working with his hands tied. The fans will hope for a little bit of Brian Clough magic, and there is a feeling they have a squad capable of playing with a bit more freedom than they were under Karanka, who is more of a pragmatist. O'Neill hasn't been out of the game, but it may be a concern that he hasn't been in club management since he left Sunderland in 2013, because we know how quickly the game can change and move on. But he has had huge success in the past, and it is a great chance for him to show he can still do a job in club management. I don't think it is a sentimental appointment, and they will demand quick results. They are 4 points off the playoffs and they are still in the battle, so he needs to make sure everyone is pulling together in the same direction. This is not a romantic decision that has been made by the Forest owners due to O'Neill's connection with the club, and fans should not be fooled into thinking this is a nostalgic appointment, said Dorsett. They took the decision because they feel O'Neill understands Forest and their tradition of bringing through younger players, but crucially Evangelos Marinakis expects promotion this season, even with the club 4 points off the playoffs, and O'Neill is under pressure to deliver. Forest bosses think his experience and ability to motivate and organize a squad could be key, and he will be given money to spend in this transfer window. O'Neill's appointment at Forest seems to have had a mixed reception, said Scott Eley, at 29 Eley, who is a regular guest on the EFL Championship Goals show on Saturday evenings on Sky Sports Football. His coming home has been an in-joke between fans since Brian Clough retired, because he has been linked with the vacant manager's position every time it has become available. Catch fans giving their match-day verdicts on the EFL Championship Goals show, live on Sky Sports Football from 8 p.m. on Saturdays. Also available on demand. I wasn't a great advocate of Karanka's playing style, and the appointment of O'Neill doesn't convince me that we will be getting anything different. That, of course, begs the question, why have we changed manager? Only the owner and Karanka will be able to answer that. But it seems there has been more to his resignation than just style. Saying that, I am fully behind Martin and his team come what may. He is an outstanding motivator, and maybe he can get more out his players than his previous incumbent could. His time at Ireland ended on a sour note, but overall it seemed a relatively positive time, and hopefully he will carry that forward to the City Ground. Potentially, Forest looks like his last management job in football. So if he can channel his wealth of experience into successfully managing this team, hopefully he can take us back to the Premier League. January 19, 2019, 8 p.m. live on. Mr. Marinakis will need to tread more carefully with this appointment than he did with previous managers, given O'Neill's status as a Forest legend and the upset that Karanka's departure has caused within the fan base. It will be interesting times ahead for sure if this goes wrong. However, thinking positively, With the club and fanbase all pulling in one direction, this could be the fairy tale ending to Martin O'Neill's career. Predict 6 correct scores for your chance to win £250,000.